Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. For today's countdown to Christmas video, we are going to be talking about holiday releases and gift sets at Sephora. So obviously Sephora has had a lot of sales going on lately, so I have been all up on their website, and you know, Christmas is coming, so I'm shopping for not only my friends and family, but you know, for myself. So I have seen a lot of things in like the holiday releases and value set section of Sephora that one, I think are absolutely amazing and worth your money. But then again, I've also seen a lot of things that are absolutely ridiculous in my opinion. So I figured today's video, it would be fun to sit down and talk to you guys about what I think you should save your money on at Sephora versus what I think is worth your money. I'm hoping that this video helps you not only maybe find some things for yourself, but for those special someones on your list, whether it be like your sister, your mom, or your girlfriend, whoever it may be. So yeah, you guys, if you want to know all my thoughts and opinions on some of the holiday releases and gift sets at Sephora, then let's just go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and jump into this. I will pop up pictures on the screen somewhere so you can visually see what I'm talking about. But starting off, we're going to talk about the Huda Beauty, the new nude eyeshadow palette. This is $65. While I think the packaging is very, very pretty, this does not do it for me at all. I've seen this not only on the website but in some videos that YouTubers have posted, and honestly you guys, all the shadows look so freaking similar. The glitters look so chunky and weird, and then I know that they have like two like pressed glitters in there, and I'm sorry, but a pressed glitter is super messy and just not what I look for in a palette. Like if I want a pressed glitter, I'm just gonna buy like one individually because I don't want it like mixing in with all my other shadows. So I'm gonna say that this is a hard pass in my opinion. For 65 bucks, I definitely think you can pick something else and something with like a little bit more color variety. However, I am going to turn that around and say that what I do think is a good deal and really good to try, especially if you're looking for maybe a gift for someone else, or if you're like me and haven't tried her eyeshadows yet, I think her Obsessions eyeshadow palettes, so like the tiny little square ones, are a really good deal. Those are $27. The color that I think is the most like eye-catching to me personally is the Topaz one. It's all the warm like fall colors, and yes, while I do know that I probably have shades that look like this, at least each shade in the palette looks different, whereas in the other one I just mentioned, they all literally look like different variations of taupe. So I really like these. I think it's a good way to try it for yourself, and I think this is a good gift to give someone because it's not overwhelming, especially if you have people that like makeup but like aren't obsessed with it. These kind of palettes aren't going to be that overwhelming. It's kind of easy to formulate a look, so I think those are a really good bang for your buck. Next on my list is the Beauty Blender Sweet Indulgence set. This retails for $65, and it looks like you get 4 beauty blenders in like different primary type colors. What, you guys, I'm so over like the beauty blender like coming out with like 1,800 colors of them and like different packages that like seem like they're worth your money but not worth your money. In my opinion, the only beauty blender that's really worth anything is the black one or the nude one, and even then, while I like those two beauty blenders, in my personal opinion, the Morphe like flat edge sponge, this one right here that I have that's dirty because I used it today, this is like $7 and it is so much better than the beauty blender. There are so many more affordable sponges that perform better than the beauty blender in my opinion, and a beauty blender is $20. So I'm going to say this is a hard pass. Don't waste your money on a set of beauty blenders, you guys. It's just no. Like, I'm so over it. Next on my list is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Volume 4. This retails for $80. Now, Hourglass comes out with something like this every year. I think they change the colors a little bit, not by much. You're getting like ambient lighting powders, so like just the nice shimmery ones. Looks like you're getting a couple blushes and maybe one bronzer in there. This to me can be hit or miss. If you don't own a lot of Hourglass products already, because Hourglass is pricey, then this can be a good way for you to try them out. If you already own quite a few of these products, I think it's a waste of your money. The packaging is beautiful, but I think you also run the risk of just like not everything working for you. So I think that's something you'd also have to consider. If you feel like a lot of these, like over half, could work for your skin tone, then I think you're getting a good bang for your buck. But if you're looking at it and you're like, I don't think at least 3 of those are going to work for me, I would pass, because again, it is a pricey item. So yeah, it's either way. It's kind of going to be a personal preference. I think it's really, really pretty. I would buy it just to at least try it, because I only really own one Hourglass bronzer, and I love it. It's going to be up to you and up to who you're buying it for, if you know what I'm saying. Next, we're going to talk about the Too Faced Under the Christmas Tree Breakaway Face and Eye Set. This retails for $49. You're getting 3 little palettes. One that looks like it's like a bronzer blush highlight thing, a cool tone eyeshadow palette, a warm tone eyeshadow palette, and a mini mascara. Too Faced never gets holiday right for me. All of their stuff is very, very similar. All of their stuff, I don't really care for the packaging. It's just a bunch of stuff and a bunch of minis, and I just never really care for it. It always kind of looks the same to me. Most of these are like colors that they already sell. They just put them into a holiday packaging. It's just never for me. I just think they try a little too hard, but that's just my personal opinion. Next, I'm going to talk about the Stila Aurora, a light glitter and glow highlighter and liquid eyeshadow set. That is a mouthful. This retails for $45. It looks like you get 6 in this set. I don't think this one is worth your money. I definitely think that the shades in here are going to be very particular to a specific type of person. There's really nothing that's neutral. They all look like they're kind of like purples and pinks, and one like kind of like a reddish burgundy shade. I don't think this is worth your money, especially if you already own a lot of these. And they are full size, and it is hard to use up one of those. I will tell you guys, I've already had to repurchase some of my favorites because they dry out, and then you just have to buy another one, so I think it's kind of pointless. However, with that being said, what I will say I think is a good deal is the Stila 3D Dazzle Mini Glitter and Glow Liquid Shadow Set. If you don't have these and you want to try these are 3 of their staple colors. You're getting it for $25. And these are very neutral, so they're good for almost any type of makeup lover. I do really, really like these Stila shadows. I think they are beautiful. They are so glittery and so shiny and just absolutely stunning to look at and so easy to work with. Next, I'm going to talk about the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Foil Freestyle Highlighter Palette. This retails for $54, and you guys, the packaging on this product is beautiful. I love Rihanna's packaging. I think she does really good work with that, and a lot of detail goes into it. I'm gonna say that this is a miss for me. As far as like highlighters, these colors are not going to be for the average everyday makeup wearer. They're just not. They're very, very vibrant and all over the place. I am sure you could probably use them as eyeshadows. I have not swatched them, so I don't necessarily know their consistency. But in my opinion, just looking at it, I would pass. $54 is a lot of money to spend on something you're not going to kind of use the whole thing of. But I do think it's very, very visually appealing, so I do like that. It's just going to depend on if you want this as more of a collector's item, or are you going to actually use it? You know, like, are you wasting your money just so you can stare at it on your vanity, or are you going to use it? That's going to kind of be up to you, but in my opinion, I would pass on that one. Next, I'm going to talk about the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Carnival Extravaganza. This retails for $59. You are getting a bum bum cream, a shower gel, a hand cream, and the spray. You guys, I want this so bad. You guys know how I feel about the Brazilian Bum Bum cream. I think it is the most amazing body lotion that you can put on your body. I am obsessed with it. The cream itself, and I'm pretty sure this comes in full size. I could be wrong, so don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure it's like a full size, like the one I have up on my dresser. That retails for $45. So right then and there, you are literally paying less than half price for the remaining items. So I think this is a very good deal, especially if you like the scent of this Bum Bum Cream. I think this is an amazing gift set, and I know I personally would use the crap out of it. Next, I'm going to talk about the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed Highlighter Mini Macaroon Set. This retails for $40. It's a $76 value. I see what they did there, and I think the packaging is cute. I think the presentation is cute. Again, this is a set where I think a mini wouldn't be too bad, because I think gone through maybe one highlighter in my lifetime. I just get so many that I try them all out all the time, so I'm never actually going through a whole one. So I think that's smart. However, the only way I would say that this is worth your money is if you buy it and you split them up and you're wanting to give like one to individual people in like a gift set. For one person, I think this is kind of pointless, because there is no way that all 4 of these are going to work on your skin tone. Like when I look at this, the only one that I would think that would actually work on me would be, I think it's Opal in here, and even then I'd have to use a light hand. And so that's where I think that you can make a mistake. If you're buying it for one individual, I probably wouldn't do that. However, like I mentioned, if you want to purchase it and like you're doing little gift baskets for your friends or for like stocking stuffers or whatever it may be, that's when I think this would be a good value. So it's hit or miss depending on what you're doing for it. Next, I'm going to talk about the Urban Decay Hex Remedy Mini 24/7 Eye Pencil Set. This retails for $29. It's a $79 value. You're getting 4, I think, minis and 1 full size. So you're getting minis in the colored ones and a full size in the black. You guys, I think this is a good deal. Again, like the other minis I've talked about, you're not going to go through a whole eyeliner. Colored eyeliners, mostly. I've gone through plenty of full-size black eyeliners, but obviously it's a black eyeliner. I think this is a really good deal. I know that I would love to receive this as a gift, because I think it's just so smart and the eyeliners are so good. So I do really, really like that gift set. Next, I'm going to talk about the Velour Lashes, the Silk Lash Holiday Travel Case Set. This retails for $39. You're getting 2 pairs of eyelashes, a mini eyelash like applicator, like I have a full-size one here. I love this. And a mini velour lash glue. You guys, I think this is a great bang for your buck. The thicker lash on the bottom is the Fluff and Wispy, I'm pretty sure. And that right there is a bomb lash, you guys. I love that eyelash. And they literally cost $30 a pair. For $9 more, you're getting another pair of lashes, glue, and an applicator. I think that is such a good deal. I love this. I think it's a great bang for your buck. Velour lashes are really, really nice. They're really comfortable. They're of high quality. They're silk lashes, so if you are looking for like animal cruelty and you don't want to wear mink lashes, this is a great alternative to mink lashes, and they're still very, very nice. They still last a long time as long as you care for them. So I love this gift set. I think that's such a good idea. Next, this is the Tarte Life of the Party Clay Blush Palette and Clutch. This retails for $42. It is apparently a $132 value. And you guys, this is heinous. This is the dumbest packaging I have literally ever seen. Out of everything I talked about, this is the most ridiculous packaging ever. I don't know who in their marketing team, when they were like, what are we going to do for our holiday blush palette that we're going to release this year, was like, you know what? I think you should create a clutch where you place the blushes inside and you can pull the blush like carton out, and then the girl can take her blush, like her blush clutch, out to the club. I am not. There is no room in that thing. It's not like it's going to hold my credit cards or my phone. And I'm like, secondly, who wants to take their blushes out and leave them sitting on their vanity to collect dust because you're using the case out at the club? That is the most ridiculous thing. And you're only getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blushes, and maybe one of them's a highlighter. I can't tell. I don't even know. For $42. That is absolutely ridiculous to me. You're paying for the clutch you're not even going to use. In my personal opinion, the best holiday blush set Tarte ever released was the one from last year that looks like this. It comes in the circle. You open it up and you have like 10 different blushes. This was the blush set done right, in my opinion. The packaging isn't too bulky. It is pretty, and you're getting so many more blushes. And that's the sad thing. Like, I think Tarte blushes are amazing. They're of such good quality. They have such high pigmentation. They last a long time on the skin. But this presentation is ridiculous and would be a waste of your hard-earned $42 plus tax. Last but not least, we're going to talk about the Cinema Secrets Makeup Brush Cleaner Pro Starter Kit. This retails for 24 bucks. You're getting a, hold on, 8 fluid ounce of the brush cleaner and a little tin to pour it in to clean your brushes. I absolutely love this set, you guys. This is what I bought myself, I think, last year. It is absolutely amazing. I have mine here. This is how much I use, and I use it all the time. I think Cinema Secrets is such a great brush cleaner, especially for in-between stuff. So the purpose of this is that, like, you can pour it in the little tin that it comes with, which is so very helpful, and then you dip your brush in it, and then you swirl it on a paper towel, and the brush is literally dry. It doesn't stay wet. You guys have no idea how many times I've sat down to film and been like, holy crap, I didn't wash the brushes that I need, and I can just quickly use this. It gets all the color out. Nothing stays, nothing transfers. I think this is such a good product, which is why I love this value set, because it's so inexpensive. This lasts for freaking ever because a little bit truly goes a long way. Okay, you guys, so that is all for today's countdown to Christmas video. I really hope that you enjoyed watching and that it helped you out in some way. If you did like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye!